Your thoughts on this afternoon's game?
Yeah, really frustrating. I think certainly first half, it was a total dominant performance. Could have been completely out of sight. I wouldn't want to put a number on it because there was numerous chances. So just not being ruthless enough in that final third. It's come back and bite us on the backside today. But I thought first half we were incredible. The things I'm asking the lads to play, they just did it to a T. And the message at half time really was just to continue that, and keep that energy and keep doing it. But credit to Southport, they're coming frustrated and did the time wasting thing, and which is, listen, that's where they're at the moment, and they need to do that. So certainly no argument there. We have to overcome these games and be brave and courageous enough to keep doing what it is that we want to do. And we sort of vacated that a little bit. So it was hard to get openings in the second half, and it was hard to have sustained time on the ball. But it should have been out of sight, and the fact that it wasn't probably gave them a little bit of a lift just to think it could be their day. But a lot of credit to my players. I think they worked so hard, great desire, trying to do what I wanted them to do. And again, new group, developing, progressing. And I think as frustrated as we are today, I think there's a huge amount of positives that we can take from the game.
And in the second half, looking to change things around, you made the 3 substitutions.
Yeah.
And just didn't quite make the change that you were hoping for today.
No, but it wasn't really working anyway, was it? We weren't getting the openings, and we needed fresh legs, and we needed to try and make something happen. And the idea is, you're bringing in players like Alfie Bates and Don McHale and Morgan Roberts. They're there to change games. But again, Southport made it very difficult for us to find our little pockets and openings and get shots off. And we huffed and puffed, but just couldn't quite get it over the line. So look, we're not just going to walk over teams, and we are a new group all trying and create cohesion, and they made it difficult for us today. But again, like I say, the frustrating part is we should have been out of sight, and if I'd have turned around and said it could have been 5-0 today, I don't think anyone would have argued.
And then you lost Alex Goodyear late in that second half, and you'd already used your 3 subs. What's the story there?
Yeah, well, he's with the medical team now, so it's problem with his foot. So we'll know a little bit more as the night goes on, I'm sure.
Okay, well, 48 hours' time, we'll be reflecting on the game at Peterborough Sports.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts looking ahead to that game?
Yeah, another tough place to go. Lads have got to show a really good mentality in the turnaround, but everyone's in the same boat. So our recovery's already started. We've got to make sure we go and do everything we can to get 3 points. But as you've seen today, teams aren't going to make it easy. We should have been out of sight, had the game won very, very early, probably within the first 25-30 minutes today. And teams aren't going to make it easy for you. So, but I do just have a feeling that at some point it's going to click into gear, and we're going to see some real positive outcomes.
As always, thank you.
Cheers.